Hey guys, welcome back to MATHit School. In today's video, I'm going to solve for x in this absolute value equation where I have absolute value wrapped around this unknown variable of x. And I'm going to show you my little trick for solving this really easy. So let's get started. Okay, I have 4 times absolute value of 2x minus 14 plus 10 is equal to 18. Now, my first trick for solving absolute value equation is to consider the absolute value expression like a variable and isolate that first. So I'm going to treat this absolute value expression like a variable of a. I'm going to set that equal to a and rewrite the whole thing. Now, I have 4 times a plus 10 is equal to 18. So I'm going to solve for this variable of a before I deal with the variable of x. I'm going to do that later. So that's easy, right? I am going to first try to get rid of this integer term of 10 from the left side of the equation to isolate the variable of a. So if I subtract 10 from both sides, I get 4a is equal to 18 minus 10, which is 8. And if I further isolate the variable of a by dividing both sides with coefficient of a, I can cross-cancel, not cross-cancel, but I can cancel 4 and say that a is equal to 8 over 4 or 2. So I can safely say that this absolute value expression, or my variable of a, is equal to positive 2. Now, first part of this question is done. Now let's move on to second part of this problem solving. Now that I know my absolute value expression is equal to 2, I'm going to set that equal to 2. How do I do that? Well, I write the absolute value expression on the left side of the equation and set that equal to 2. Now, some of you might already know this, but the absolute value, if the absolute value of x is equal to, say, 2, then x could be 2 or x could be negative 2. I mean, isn't that right? If we take absolute value of 2, then the answer is 2. And if we take absolute value of negative 2, then the answer is also 2. So, using this knowledge, I'm going to set the inner expression 2x minus 14 equal. I'm going to set that equal to 2. And also, I'm going to set that equal to minus 2. So both ways will work. And all there is left for me to do is to solve these two equations separately and solve for x. Correct? So let's go ahead and solve for x in both equations. For the first one, I am going to add 14 to both sides. If I do that, I get 2x is equal to 2 plus 14, which is equal to 16. And if I divide both sides with the coefficient of x, I can say that my x is equal to 16 divided by 2, which is 8. Now that's one part done. And I'm going to move to the right equation and solve for x as well. I'm going to add 14 to both sides, cancel that integer term, and say that 2x is equal to negative 2 plus 14, which is equal to positive 12. And if I divide both sides with 2 to get rid of that coefficient of 2 in front of x, I have x is equal to 6. So I need to include both of these answers as my final answers for this question. So my answer is that x is equal to 8 and x is equal to 6. Alright, so I hope you got my little trick for solving the absolute value equation. If you feel like you need more exercise and if you feel like you want to watch more video solutions made by me, you can always do that by visiting my website at MATHit.school, where you can access my video solutions for worksheets in these subject areas. Meanwhile, if this video helped you in any way or if you liked it, please click that like button and also subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!